Ladies and gentlemen, your future educators.
Sa Dalan na Panagbangat. Sa Dalan na Panagbangat. Sa Dalan na Panagbangat. Para sa Panagbangat, yan sa estudyante, naibangat.
This activity encompasses teachers' ability to apply appropriate pedagogy grounded on content knowledge and pedagogy. It takes into account teachers' proficiency in mother tongue, Filipino, and English, as well as student skills in communication, teaching strategies, and technologies to promote high-quality learning outcomes.
Learning principles are important elements in the learning process. We've observed those principles throughout the lessons of the different resource teachers.
For example, learning is a cooperative and collaborative process. We've observed that teachers and students engage in the discussion actively, which leads to a better learning process.
Learning is an active process. It involves actively engaging with the material, thinking critically and applying knowledge, rather than passively receiving information. When learners interact, ask questions, solve problems, or applying what they've learned, they build a deeper understanding and stronger retention.
Applied all essential principles for effective teaching. Students develop communication skills by expressing ideas, listening actively, and collaborating with others. Cognitive skills were enhanced through problem-solving, logical thinking, and decision-making activities. Using the question and answer method, the teacher fostered critical thinking, created an engaging and interactive learning environment.
The teacher used clear verbal communication like instructions and questioning, and nonverbal cues like gestures, eye contact, and body language to engage student. These strategies made concepts easy to understand and encouraged student participation.
In the strategies and techniques, we observed that Mr. Palamin combined inductive and deductive teaching methods in his lesson. He began with a game to engage students and encourage the application of prior knowledge.
Collaborative activities like larawan suriin encourage teamwork and active participation. The Socratic method was used to assess the students' understanding of the circular flow of the economy, reinforce discussion and enrichment activities despite the absence of formal evaluation.
Some students were observed to be passive, often due to shyness or fear of criticism. They showed potential when encouraged. The teacher's application of learning principles aligns well with the learner's diverse needs and conditions, creating a dynamic environment that gives the best of every learner's uniqueness and potential.
When it comes to teachers' knowledge on content and pedagogy, it is crucial to ensure that we, future educators, are well versed in our subject matter and possess a solid understanding of effective teaching methods. It is stuck in our mind that teachers who are knowledgeable in their content area can better answer students' questions and provide relevant examples to help students have the key concepts.
This activity focuses on our group discussion about school environments. We have interviewed our teachers or school staff, observed different school facilities at Pangasinan School of Arts and Trades, and reflect on our past school experiences. Together, we will share our findings and ideas to create an ideal school that is safe, secure, and conducive to learning.
During our observations, we explored various school facilities and their roles in supporting student learning development. The principal office provides a strong leadership and encourages a positive, well-organized school environment. The library is a hub for learning, offering resources for research and academic growth. The counseling room supports students' mental health and provides a safe place. The canteen provides a nourishment to sustain energy and focus.
Pangasinan School of Arts and Trades have specialized spaces, including medical clinics, audiovisual centers, science laboratories, and gymnasiums. These facilities create an ideal environment for education and development.
A comfort room for both girls and boys in a clean space with working faucets, a computer laboratory which is helpful for students' assignments, and a faculty room designed for teachers where they plan their effective lesson plans, which completes all the facilities that is contributing to the students' development and learning.
The most used facility in PSAT would be computer laboratory. It is consistently busy. It is because this is one of the vital resources for the students in PSAT. And the least facility used in PSAT would be the counseling room. Maybe because the students aren't aware about the service offered, and the facilities that are not included in our worksheet are
Pangasinan School of Arts and Trades or PSAT is in Manibok, Lingayen, Pangasinan, accessible by public transport. The school ensures safety with security guards and police maintaining strong ties with the local community. Lingayen provides resources like the provincial capital, library, and Banaan Museum for learning about history, art, science, and culture. Sports facilities like the Lingayen Sports Complex further supports the student growth beyond academics.
The teacher creates an engaging learning environment by building strong relationships with students and using collaborative activities. She fosters participation, respect, and clear communication through techniques like humor, positive reinforcement, and effective classroom management. By organizing materials and maintaining a clean space, she ensures a productive atmosphere that promotes inclusivity and motivation for all students.
Facilities are built to provide support in the community that plays a crucial role in forming a good environment. It functions as an aid for people to establish growth and contribute to the development of the community. As pre-service teachers, we value facilities that aid learning where children mold their skills and abilities.
The Pangasinan School of Arts and Trades empowers teachers to foster collaboration and meaningful learning. Through effective classroom management and a dynamic and inclusive space, teachers ensure student success while prioritizing their well-being.
Activity 3, PPST Domain 3, Diversity of Learners provides the opportunity to observe learners of different ages and grade levels virtually. It highlights the differences in their characteristics and needs. As a future educator, it is important to determine learners' characteristics and needs so that you will be able to implement learning activities and assessments that are all developmentally appropriate.
As part of the 3-day field study and seminar workshop, Professor Mark Marlon de Vera discussed the PPST Domain 3, Diversity of Learners. This domain emphasizes the role of teachers in creating a responsive and accepting learning environment where diversity is celebrated and not discriminated against.
The Domain 3, Diversity of Learners, highlights teachers' crucial role in fostering inclusive learning environments, celebrating diversity, and promoting equity. This will equip future educators with essential qualities to effectively support students from diverse backgrounds, interests, and circumstances.
Classroom interaction was moderate with individual and group activities. Students exhibit diverse behavior, some actively participated, others were easily distracted or quiet. Students primarily interacted within their group, exhibiting minimal cooperation or competition related to the lesson.
Students' participation in class varied, with some actively participating and confident, while others needed more support or explanation. Both types of participation showed a positive attitude towards learning. Students responded differently to a question, demonstrating different ways of learning and interaction. Some shared knowledge to help their classmates, while others answered themselves, showcasing their individuality and comfort in learning.
The Analyze section of Worksheet 3 explores classroom dynamics and the teacher's rules in a diverse learning environment. The analysis emphasizes the importance of a flexible and inclusive approach to teaching that caters to the diverse needs of all age students.
Learners are diverse. They are all unique in their own ways, and that is why it is an opportunity for our best teachers to collaborate with them, since new ideas will generate. And as a future educators, we want to become that kind of person who really make the learners unleash their fullest potential and keep going. Be the kind of person that can really make an impact to another, since they are not afraid of being who they are as long as they cannot harm anybody else.
When learners interact, there is collaboration. Creative engagement is the key to have an inclusive, sensitive, and responsive learning environment.
Serving preschoolers and elementary learners, I reflected on my own experiences, remembering the excitement of learning through games and activities, yet feeling shy and lacking confidence. I also noticed how much children enjoy praise and encouragement, and how that positive reinforcement shaped my growth. Inspired by my high school teacher, Ma'am Aurora Bravo, I aspired to be a role model who encouraged students to reach their full potential and embraces the challenge of teaching diverse learners.
Worksheet 4 Learning Overview. Worksheet 4 provides a learning overview of how the growing demands of the global community shapes educational goals. It highlights how educational institutions aims or wants to develop students' critical thinking skills, student learning skills, student problem-solving skills, and strong character.
At PSAT, various curriculum types collaborate to create a dynamic learning environment. First is the recommended curriculum aligns with national standards and industry needs, ensuring students are ready for our real-world careers. And the second is the patent curriculums outlined the objectives and strategies, blending theoretical knowledge with the practical skills.
The TAF curriculum brings lessons to life through hands-on and activities and interactive methods, enabling students to apply what they learn in real scenarios. The supported curriculum offers additional resources like technology, mentoring, and specialized tools, ensuring students have the support they need to succeed.
The Assess curriculum tracks progress through regular assessments, verifying students meet the required standards. Finally, the Learn curriculum reflects what students internalize, while the Hidden curriculum shapes their character, teaching values such as discipline, teamwork, and professionalism.
The objectives focus on analyzing literature to understand values in a VUCA world. While unspecified, they should follow SMART criteria and address all learning domains. The content develops understanding through lessons on accepting or rejecting ideas and using phrases or suggestions connecting to real-life applications.
Teaching and learning methods are strategies. Both ICT and non-ICT materials were used. Short videos and situations are also played and flashed on the screen. Interactive approaches is also utilized to elicit questions, assessment, and evaluation. The assessment includes paper and pen multiple choice tests, group differentiated activities, and making inference about situations.
This part of the worksheet 4 identify the ICT and non-ICT resources that are utilized to facilitate teaching and learning process. Examples of ICT resources are smart TVs, projectors, as well as the PowerPoint presentations, while the non-ICT resources are tar papel and chalkboard.
Subjects, we studied various curriculums that making them familiar. The DepEd curriculum provides clear learning objectives and standards, helping teachers implement lessons effectively. With proper planning and access to resources aligned with national standard, educators like our resource teachers create engaging and meaningful learning experiences for students.
As pre-service teachers, we plan to implement achievable instructional learning objectives and use diverse techniques with the integration of ICT and non-ICT resources to meet the various needs of every student.
Activity 5 focus on Domain 5 assessment and reporting. Assessment is an inevitable part of teaching learning process. In this activity, the FS students will be engaged in various opportunity which will help them understand better the assessment process.
Based on our observation, the teacher used various strategies, such as first, scramble word activities, second, frequent questioning, and third, picture analysis.
Fourth is student questioning, and last, group collaboration, where we can assess and enhance student understanding and critical thinking.
Questions, formative assessment, activities like scramble words, questioning, picture analysis, student-generated question, and group work help check the student to understand and allow for adjustment. Summative assessment, this include a group presentation on a picture analysis, a matching test, and a quiz on paikot na Dalan ng ekonomiya next week to assess knowledge and critical thinking.
Learning objectives are presented that correspond to traditional and non-traditional assessment activities, such as picture analysis, pen and paper, reflection, problem solving, and collaborative learning. Our resource teacher adherence the key guidelines in test instructions, including alignment of objectives, validity, real-time relevance, and efficient time management.
We interviewed Dr. Christian C. Palaming, and according to him, he uses a portfolio system wherein students compile their work and performances. He also uses an e-class record, and the grading criteria are 50% for the performance task, 30% for the examination, and 20% for the written works. Dr. Palaming ensures transparency by displaying the grades to the students and to the parents.
Evaluation of learning is essential for teachers as it benefits both educators and students by providing data to assist your knowledge and adjust instructions. It helps teachers gauge the effectiveness of their teaching strategies and identify interventions for better student outcomes. By reflecting on both formative and summative assessments, educators can continuously refine the teaching practices to enhance learning experiences.
The teacher used a table of specification to align tasks with learning objectives and ensure a fair, reliable assessment, incorporating activities that promoted cognitive, emotional, and psychomotor development in 21st century skills. Clear instructions and explanations of the evaluation criteria enable the students participate confidently, while teachers adapted approach supported understanding while challenges arose.
As millennial teachers, we believe assessments should be engaging and meaningful by integrating technology, game-based approaches, and project-based activities. We aim to create a safe learning environment where mistakes are valued, using rubrics and peer assessment to promote fairness, collaboration, and constructive feedback.
Worksheet 6 provides a learning overview that highlights the social roles and functions of a teacher and engagement with the social and community relations, which promotes an increased social being and influence the educational process.
Good day. In Field Study 1, worksheet number 6, you will find out the interview we conducted to the Deros Principal of Pangasinan School of Arts and Trade, who is Mr. Jonathan R. Estrada. Let's begin with his personal attribute. First, delegates. Passionate, skillful, environment-loving, innovative, driven, and understanding. While in his professional attributes, first, transformational leader, inspirational leader, holistic leader, goal-driven, law-abiding, and values camaraderie among staff.
Additionally, the awards received by the principal are: he is a national awardee for 2 consecutive years as a school paper advisor. He is a Millennium Teacher Awardee in the year 2000. He is an outstanding teacher and a scholarship grantee at PSU. And he is the top 11 with an average of 99.63 during their examination. In terms of the researches conducted by the principal, he had conducted a basic research which is entitled An Effectiveness of Online Distance Learning During and After the COVID-19 Pandemic. And this was done during the DepEd Research Colloquium. He has also a dissertation which is all about the school-based management. And in terms of the extension activities of school, they have what we call the sports development, which is about the basketball clinics in every barangay.
Teachers are seen as mindful professionals who play an important role in the society and at school. Teachers serve as educators, role models, leaders, innovators, change agents, among other social roles.
Dr. Jonathan R. Estrada presented the research entitled Effectiveness of Online Distance Learning During and After the Pandemic. The study assessed online learning's ability to address challenges such as the internet issues and limited resources. It also highlighted both the system's vulnerabilities and the effectiveness of tools like Google Meet and Zoom in engaging students.
Dr. Jonathan R. Estrada is a part of an extension program focusing on sports development. They visit different barangays to teach basketball enthusiasts basic skills as well as the do's and don'ts of the said sports. This is a part of the advocacy, which is the holistic development catering to different multiple intelligences.
The analyzed part consists of 3 questions. Explains that school community engagement plays a crucial role in the educational process by fostering academic success and personal growth. Reporting achievements to the broader community ensures transparency, builds trust, and encourages continued collaborations through channels like annual reports. Teachers' personal skills such as time management and organization aid in efficient lesson planning, and classroom management help teachers provide effective instruction and address diverse students.
As a future teacher, I will foster school community collaboration by encouraging meaningful interactions, active participation, and partnerships. To grow professionally and personally, I'll embrace continuous learning, set clear goals, adapt to change, and think creatively to enhance my teaching skills.